Hello folks, this is Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the soccer field here in Lake Wells Lake. This is the second flight today of the E-Flight Timber Turbo. I'm running a 3000 milliamp 4-cell Turnigy Nanotech, I think it's Nanotech battery, 4-cell. And it's about sustained winds of 11 miles an hour out of the northeast with gusts of up to 18 miles an hour. And that has, of course, with me, I get those gusts right before I'm getting ready to land, and makes for some interesting landings, because obviously all the time those gusts come the wrong direction for me. But as you can see, that wind is, and that's got the A3X, doesn't have the safe. I mean, I don't even have safe enabled. I only have the A3X on my planes. I have maybe a handful of planes. And I've got over 60 planes, so I think I have maybe 3 planes that have safe enabled, or are available on a switch, put it that way. Oh boy, it's getting to be awfully windy. Awfully windy. But anyways, I'm running a Zippy, I think it's a Zippy or it's a Turnigy, 300 milliamp 4-cell. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? Now you have to excuse me, I'm kind of tired. But just actually out here kind of doing some wind surfing, basically, with like I like to call it, when you got the wind like this, bring a plane out that does really well with its flaps. And I like to do what you call wind surfing. I'll show you what I mean here. See, look at that. Now I'm a little over 3/4 throttle, but the wind is so great that it's just kind of holding in place there for a second. Now a little nose heavy here because the pack's kind of heavy. I probably should have moved the pack back a little bit. But anyways, that's just fun to do. Get a little bit of up trim there to help with the heavier pack. If I would have moved it back, then the CG would have been a little bit better. But you gotta remember, that CG, that balance of the plane, that's everything. Look at that. Look, I'm literally standing still there for a second. Oh my God, that's so much fun. So much fun. I hope you're seeing that on camera. I hope I have it tilted back enough. Literally just standing still. I've got the flaps fully deployed. Look at that, look at that. I'm literally, oh look at that. Standing still. Almost not moving at all. Now I'm standing still. Oh, that's fun. That is so cool. That is so cool. And you say, oh, that's a lot of fun now, but when you come to land, I'll show you the problem with landing when you got those gusty winds like that. Here, all right, let's see if we can land this big bird. Oh. Well, hey, she took a bow. All right. She'll fly inverted, no problem. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that cool? Just barely moving, just barely moving. This is almost like a sailplane. That's why I call it windsurfing.
1 minute.
All right, folks, I need to bring this bird back in. All right. Wasn't that cool? All right. That was fun. All right, folks, you're watching Fat Guy Flies RC. That is the very capable, very fun, very durable E-flite Timber Turbo. An absolute blast to fly. I highly recommend this plane for really anybody. Beginner, if you've got someone to help you, or buddy box, or spend tons of time on the simulator. But this is just a great plane, just a great plane. And if you are going to fly it as a beginner, do it with a 3-cell. I suggest at least a 3,000 milliamp 3-cell with at least, say, a 25 or a 30C discharge. And you know, flyer was safe at first on a calm day, no more than 5-mile-an-hour winds. The idea, you say, well, that's kind of lame, you know, but the idea is you want to have a good, positive experience when you first start, and because you don't want to have a negative experience right off the bat. You want to have a positive experience, because it's so easy in this hobby when you start out just to get discouraged and say, oh, the heck with the whole thing, and just throw it away. But stick with it. Stick with it. Land into the wind, take off into the wind, go out on a calm day if you're a newbie, you know, a beginner, and just be patient, and trust that airfoil, you know, trust that airframe, you know. And if you got an E-flite or a Park Zone hobby, or, you know, or a Hobby Zone, they're all good aircraft. So, but I highly recommend this E-flite, this Timber Turbo. She's just an absolute blast. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I can help you with this, with anything. And thank you so much, and God bless.